LoLo was once a happy cat living with his owner, an elderly woman named Mrs. Jenkins. They had a beautiful bond, and LoLo spent his days napping in her lap while she read books or watched TV. But one day, everything changed. Mrs. Jenkins passed away suddenly, and her family came to pack up her belongings. LoLo was confused and scared as strangers picked through his home, taking everything that belonged to his beloved owner. The family ignored LoLo completely and left him alone in the empty house, without any food or water. Days turned into weeks, and LoLo grew weaker and weaker. He cried constantly, unable to understand why he had been abandoned. His once bright, white fur turned dull and matted, and his eyes swelled shut from the constant tears. One day, a kind-hearted animal lover named Sarah came to the house to collect some of Mrs. Jenkins' belongings to donate to a local shelter. She was shocked to find LoLo there, all alone and clearly in distress. She scooped him up in her arms and rushed him to the vet. The vet examined LoLo and determined that he was severely dehydrated and malnourished. But despite his terrible condition, LoLo never stopped crying for his owner. His pitiful meow broke Sarah's heart, and she knew she had to help him. Over the next few weeks, Sarah nursed LoLo back to health. She spent hours cuddling him and talking to him, trying to soothe his broken heart. Slowly but surely, LoLo's eyes began to clear up, and his fur grew soft and shiny once again. And then, one day, something miraculous happened. LoLo stopped crying. He started purring instead, and Sarah knew that he had finally begun to heal. She knew that she couldn't keep LoLo herself. But she promised to find him the perfect forever home, where he would be loved and cared for just like Mrs. Jenkins had done. After a few days, Sarah found a wonderful couple who were looking for a white cat to complete their family. They fell in love with LoLo as soon as they met him and promised to give him all the love and attention he deserved.